One of the great temptations of our time, I think in some ways of any time, and a temptation that's equally hard to resist, whether we live in abundance or we live in poverty, is to believe and to act as if we human beings lived by bread alone. As if our entire lives should revolve around the creation, the improvement, the distribution, the securitization of worldly goods. Now, I want to say, succumb to this temptation, and the best you'll get is fun, and the true joy will elude you. Now, this is, if you think about it, almost as revolutionary of a statement as they come. But it comes out of the very heart of both the Jewish and Christian faith. You remember the temptations of Jesus. First temptation. Jesus has not eaten for some 40 days, and the tempter comes to him and says, "Turn these stones into bread." And the response of famished Jesus is one does not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord. Now, Jesus was quoting the Old Testament or Hebrew Bible. He was quoting Moses. And Moses said those words to the children of Israel after for 40 years they have wandered through the wilderness, and they needed to learn a lesson during those 40 years. What was the lesson? That human beings do not live by bread alone. Now, for God's sake, they were in the wilderness. Bread is what they needed in the wilderness. But that much they knew, and that much we know. That kind of demand for bread is as insistent as the growling of our stomachs. We know we are material beings. We need material things. Bread here stands as a symbol of everything material that we need. We need those things. I think lesson that we need to learn is that we need more than bread to live truly human lives, that we need more than bread to truly enjoy bread. And that's the point that I want to make